In this video, you're gonna In this video, you're gonna join me. In this video, you're gonna join me explore and fish from the home of the Cornish pasty. Now, I did really enjoy this trip. Even though the weather wasn't great, I tried to squeeze as much fishing in as possible. But with that said, I really did learn a lot this trip, and there was a lot of history with these areas that I fished, as I will tell you later in the video. But yeah, with the scenery like this, I really can't complain about the weather. And with the weather, obviously it's still being England, it definitely came with, let's say, some nice surprises. So we'll have this. Oh! You wanted to come here! But yeah, with the intro done, let's get on with the rest of the video. Hope you enjoy. Get the rods out, boys, get the savage gear lures on, there is fish. The first day we got there, no fishing got done, but a lot of food did get eaten. And then while we were eating, I was quickly reminded that we were still in the UK. And then the next day, I managed to get back down to the canal and give the fishing a go. I wouldn't say the weather would have changed much. Beautiful. Well done. Nice. First fish of the day. These people's houses, yeah. Why didn't Annie book this for us? Go from catching carp and roach to then catching sea bass and mullet in here. That's pretty cool. That's nice. I'll just have to get underneath the tree. Jigging for people, for ducks. That guy said there's no pike in this lake, river, flipping canal. We still got to go to the other lock. Oh, what do you mean that side's the sea? It's what you call professional yeah, marshes and nature reserve. No, hence the word nature and reserve. No fish so far. You've hooked everything but a fish, trees, poo bags. I'll get you when it's not as windy, or when we've caught a fish. Hopefully it stops. Gosh. Oh, brother. Oh, come on. We go. Ah! Just read the goddamn script. It's not that hard. Yeah, I think it's fair to say that the weather only got worse from here. So what we decided to do was go into the Bude Museum to have a look around, and it was quite fascinating. They had some really cool information about before the canal was made, and while the canal was being made, it was quite cool. But after looking around the museums aren't really my type of thing anyway, but it was still pretty cool. But we decided afterwards to head towards a place called Boscastle. Now I'll tell you a little bit more about Boscastle later in the video, so stick around for that. Now it's quite funny actually, because where I'm from, places normally keep this under wraps, but in Cornwall they seem to advertise it, which I found was pretty cool. Now here's the secret I was actually keeping from you. Some of you may know that Boscastle didn't always look like this. Where on the 16th of April 2004, this small village in Cornwall would be changed forever.
Area, see those bright colours developing, and the key to this, the way that they didn't move on. Often when we get showers, they tend to move through, so you get a quick heavy downpour, then they move on. Here we had a good 6 hours of that torrential rain.
That's where the Navy are winching off. There. Still people on the roof. I've got that. John's low on fuel. Once he is complete, we will take over. Further tasking will then be added to the other aircraft on scene. Until then, if all aircraft can minimise communications and conserve fuel and orbit Boscastle at 1,000 feet. Okay, he's bringing the woman out. Tension's on, tension's on. She's coming out nicely, coming out. two on, winching in, they're well clear. Walk on the left, Martin. Thank you.
On the hill? Yeah. I hope not. There was a red one in front of us.
I'll take the bridge out.
Luckily, no one lost their life during this flood, but that doesn't mean people lost their homes, businesses, and everything they had. But thankfully, Boscastle has made a full recovery since that event 21 years ago, and now it is still the remarkable place where I am today. But now with the village making a full recovery, it looks stunning. And hopefully the fishing is just as good, but you have to find that out later. Well, and I definitely found out. Oh, mate. Windy. Oh my god. It's like a straight arm. Oh. This is. If you get swimming in that, oh god. أعوذ بالله. Oh no. Yeah. Let's see. That's the sea. Lick your lips. Lick your lips. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think we're fishing. What the? Oh my. So fishing is not happening. I don't even know if you can hear me because of the because of the wind, but yeah, so the fishing is definitely not happening. We walked to that yesterday. You'd think this is all rain. Yeah, you'd be mistaken. It's salt water hitting the rocks, getting blown about like a feather. Oh my god! I'm getting blasted with seawater. That is insane. Holy moly. The fishing ain't happening. So we'll have this. Oh! I'm drenched! I'm drenched! Ah! I didn't know the water came up like that. But now I'm drenched. You wanted to come here! I'll get back to you when somewhere else. Gosh. So yeah, due to weather conditions, we had to cut the video here, as I did not want to get blown out to France, because just no. But I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's not the normal video style I do. I thought I'd test some things out, so I hope you guys did actually enjoy this different style. So leave your comments in the description. What the fuck? Leave your comments in the comment section whether if you liked this style or not, or if I should just quit YouTube overall. I'm joking, I'm not gonna do. Brother, what am I talking about? Alright guys, so until the next video guys, peace. Bosh!